What's good, YouTube? Boxing fans all over the world, Real Talk Boxing coming at you again. I know it's a new look. Well, Canelo will need a cheaper opponent, says Eddie Hearn. Let's check this out, man. Canelo Alvarez and his promoters at Golden Boy Promotions are in a tough position for his next fight on September 12th on DAZN. Canelo, 53 wins, 53 wins, 1 loss, 2 draws. Who did he draw against? I don't ever remember Canelo drawing. Must have been early in his career. With 36 knockouts, needs a good enough opponent to please the broadcasters at DAZN. But there is not much money to lure a good fighter. Right. Money, boy. Okay. The gate money won't be there for Canelo's fight on September 12th because it's going to take place without a crowd. COVID-19. That's a loss of $8 to $10 million, which would have helped pay for a substantial opponent along with the undercard. Canelo can't count on that money, and that's going to leave very little green left over after the Mexican star gets his purse of $33 million. That's the problem right there, man. I mean, honestly, to me, these fighters got to eat too. These others, the undercard, his opponent, they got to eat too. So, I mean, you're not going to have $8 to $10 million is a whole bunch of money to lose. I mean, this pandemic is really putting a hurting on these professional athletes. But these other fighters got to eat. The undercard got to eat. The opponent got to eat. Take a little bit from Canelo. I doubt he's hurting from it for anything. I mean, his purse is 33 mil. You know what I'm saying? Give him 20. Give him 20 mil. And, leave, 8 to 10 mil for the other fighters. You know what I'm saying? Or give him 30 mil. And, that leaves you $3 extra $1 million to give the undercard and the opponents. And you know what I'm saying? I mean, unless he's a big spender, $33 million is enough for 2 lifetimes, depending on the person. Now, me, it's enough for 3 lifetimes because I don't like to spend. You know what I'm saying? And $33 million is a lot of money. So, honestly, I believe, my opinion, Canelo, his promoters, need to sit down and really focus on the lesser-known fighters. I understand that Canelo has fought his way to the top. I understand that he's worked to get to his position. But at some point, you got to think about your fellow fighters, the people under you, the people looking up to you. They got families. They got to eat too. So why not take a little bit of that $33 million of Canelo's and disperse it out to the other fighters, man, in my opinion, because, I mean, they're losing 8 to 10 mil, but geez, just what Canelo's getting alone is plenty. I say give Canelo 30. Give him 27 million. And disperse the rest out to the, I don't know, man. Am I crazy for saying that? I mean, you got to think about others at some point. You know what I'm saying? Canelo has been getting paid big money for years now. For years. So help the undercard out. Help your opponent out. Give up a little bit of their cash, man. I mean, it's a good thing to do. Some people hate to let go of money, but if someone's in need and you got it and you ain't hurting for nothing, help them out, man. We going through hard times right now, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying, because it's a lot of money out there still, even though they're losing 8 to 10 mil. That's crazy. And if you guys know who Canelo drawed against, please comment below and let me know. And forgive my last video. One of my subscribers picking on me like my mother-in-law, your grammar, man, your grammar. But when I'm putting in my my captions and putting in my descriptions or whatever, I talk it in, and it's my fault I don't proofread it, and I should, because it makes me look stupid. I didn't actually spell it out. If I had spelled it out, I spelled it right, but I didn't proofread it. But anyway, it won't be no more of that. But yeah. Tell me what you guys think about this, man. Should Canelo give up a little bit of that money? I mean, I think he should, unless they just want to do one fight. just a all out just main event with him and his opponent. If y'all don't want to pay the other fighters, just broadcast one fight, him and his opponent. But other than that, you need to take a little bit for Canelo, man. I'm saying at least 3 to 4 million. And disperse it out through the other fights, man. Let me know what you think. Real Talk Boxing, man. Respect all, fear none. God bless.